Welcome back to the Mile High City. Gene Savalsky for EA Sports, and Denver hockey fans have an embarrassment of riches on the ice with this roster. Opening face-off just moments away. The Flyers will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And the puck leaves the zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Konechny. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here, because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Coming to the front of the net, puts it off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. Post and out.
Slides it over with pace to Couturier. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Avs look to start the transition game. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Backhander with the stop. Moves the puck to tip it. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Blackwood's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Takes it over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Directed over to Brink. Philadelphia's on the attack. On the backhand. Blocker saved by Blackwood.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. He takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself
and score.
Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone, perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
The Flyers jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
Taken along the wall by Natchez. Passes on over to Landeskog. Colorado's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. There's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. zone. Quick shot. Scores. Gabriel Landeskog.
And you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Here they come on the attack. Driving right to the front. Scores! He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Philadelphia's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Flyers have it behind the cage.
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick stab is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't force it, things can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
When you have natural strength and power and you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good pull strength. They try and jump him out the puck, no chance, and he winds up at the goal.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they've hit that track center. Hard hit, frees up the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Michkov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Flyers lead it here late in this first period. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Intercepted at center by Taves. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Konechny's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Natchez. Slides it quickly to Taves. Oh, the Minister of Defense with the block. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Michkov's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play early.
Scores! And they're cooking.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal games. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage comes from right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it.
Philadelphia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, it just gets a piece of it!
Blackwood's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Couturier has been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Passes it over. Handles the pass. Press one inside. And he makes that save as well.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he gives it over to Burns. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Shot! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Knocks the puck loose. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance. That's gloved by Blackwood. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Philadelphia's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that's intercepted by Drury. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Brink. What a hit against the wall. Slides the puck across to Natchez. Picked up along the wall by Sanheim. And now it's grabbed by Brink. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shot. That's off the stick. From point blank. Stars and Walker's on it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Philadelphia's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Taken by Landeskog. And he makes a save there. And that's off a stick. Colorado's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. The Avs have the puck now. Rocked him in the open ice. Scores! And they finally stop the fighting and answer back.
Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time to come up. That's true. Just when you think of the feelings or lanes available, he finds what James, he finds what he's on the vision, he's taking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the run, and he finds it in the back of the net. execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The Flyers glided along the line. Made the stop on that play. 35 seconds to go in this. 14 seconds. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides the pass over to Kiviranta. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Colorado's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Dishes it off. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Philadelphia's got it now. They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not have you hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
You see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Flyers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Coming to the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Gets in front of it for the block.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, technology has evolved so much. This point shot is a snapper. He doesn't need to wind up. It's all about the quick release, just trying to get it through to the net, lean on the bottom hand, and there it goes. It's on its way, and it finds the back of the net.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific. Right from puck drop. They've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Kiviranta. Takes the shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Puck grab by Cates. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Through center. And now he tries to get it across to Olsen. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside. There's a shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Burns. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Sends a pass over. The Flyers played along the boards.
What a save on the play! Wow, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their team supporting you, because you know you're going to lose often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Quick feed to seal it. Stop on the goaltender. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Another save.
Love the pressure on this ship, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Attempt to try to make it respectable. Is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Look, there's a huge rally to climb here, and that's the starting point. You know what I mean? It's a positive and bad thing. This one, you got to bear about that last ship. You don't get many thoughts there, but just throughout the game, James, you have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They hit it over fast. The right player hit the right shot.
Colorado's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect more players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Makes some space. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the inside of the post.
Philadelphia's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Colorado's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. They go on the attack to the center. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to Drury. The Flyers have it against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. Sensational stop by Wedgwood.
Zegras came ready to play tonight, James. I think he had his pre-game nap, and it refreshed him because he has been pouncing on the puck. He has been hounding it, and he's been doing something with it as well. Multiple points so far in this one.
Philadelphia's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they win the draw on their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flyers have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Under a minute to go in the third. And a great save.
Wedgwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Works it across to Nichushkin. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Moves into the slot. Tremendous block on the flutter.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Flyers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Charles.
and down the lineup, every time a line and a deep pairing got on the ice, they were looking to funnel the puck to the net. And whether you're shooting from distance or not, it's whether you're shooting to create, and they capitalized on it.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.